some research and done some investigations, and it comes out that this fellow who's been behind this cockroach Janata Party phenomenon is in fact a very controversial person. And he's done things and he's trying to explain, he's done U-turns, he doesn't know what to do, he's put himself in a mess right now. So I want to tell you the truth about this fellow Abhijeet Dipke. He says now that, you know, my account has been hacked. He says someone's hacked into my account. I don't control it anymore. What rubbish, Dipke. What rubbish. You planned it out and now you say you don't control it. You say you lost control about it. Don't we know what the truth is, Dipke? The fact is, people are asking you questions about where your followers are. Somebody actually alleged that a lot of your followers are from Pakistan. I don't know. But if there are, we would ask you why. Your response to that situation cannot be that I've lost control over my account. I don't know. No, you know. And it's your claim that your account was hacked. Where's the truth about it? It's very convenient to say my Instagram page is hacked, my Instagram is hacked, my Twitter is hacked, my backup account is hacked. What's the proof? These are all your claims. Claims without any evidence. But we have some harsh truths about you, including emerging facts that which are very strange. For example, there are about 8.6 lakh followers. 8.6 lakh followers for this CJP from a place called Topeka in Kansas in the United States of America. Now, you know what the strange thing is? The population of that town is only 1.26 lakh. But Dipke, Deep State Dipke, has got 8.6 lakh followers, 7 times more than the actual population. You know, we know all about these inorganic bot campaigns. Isn't this proof of it? Now, let it go deeper. Deep State Dipke has 8.9 lakh followers from Palestine. Why? Why are Palestinians interested? It goes worse. He has exactly 8.9 lakh followers in the Ivory Coast, in Africa. Another 8.9 exactly in Malaysia. And another 8.9 lakh exactly in Brazil. This can only happen if somebody's done a paid campaign. This can only happen if it's a bot and bot campaign. B-O-U-G-H-T and B-O-T. Bot and bot campaign. 8.9 lakhs Ivory Coast, 8.9 lakhs Palestine, 8.9 lakhs Malaysia, 8.9 lakh Brazil, 8.6 lakh in a town in Kansas, which is a population of only 1.26 lakh. Ladies and gentlemen, these are fixed numbers. Fixed numbers from different parts of the world. This can only happen if someone's got deep pockets, a lot of money. You can buy this then. It's all available for a price. How is a person in the Ivory Coast interested in Indian politics? How are people in Pakistan interested? This man, Dipke, it now comes, has been taking a very strong pro-Pakistan line, so be very careful about it. Because if you look historically, after the abrogation of Article 370, he says, need to stand with Kashmir. Today it's Kashmir, tomorrow it could be your state. It's a Pakistani line. After the abrogation, he was spreading fake news about Kashmir after the abrogation of 370. He said, people are living in constant fear of death. I had this chat with one of my friends last night. Hashtag Kashmir bleeds. When Umar Khalid, who was behind the riots, the Delhi riots, the anti-Hindu riots, he started fighting for Umar Khalid, who takes this pro-Pakistan line. He says, Umar Khalid is in jail without a trial. Why is he being treated differently? Exactly a separatist line. Ladies and gentlemen, Abhijeet Dipke is a supporter of Umar Khalid, the 2020 anti-Hindu Delhi riots accused. And he's been fighting for Umar Khalid. And he's suggesting that the Indian system does not work. Which system works, Dipke? The one in America where you're living. And where did you get the money for all this? Followers in Ivory Coast and all? Now, I don't know where he's got the investment from. I'm not speculating, but he should explain. But the fact is that he also wants to make a quick buck right now. He started a corporate merchandising campaign. And despite framing the movement as just an accidental, amateurish phenomenon, a joke that became a campaign, don't get carried away with that. He started a merchandising campaign. You can buy his badges, corporate merchandise by paying money. He started that, which means he'll now get set up contracts for merchandising. He's gone into the platform algorithmic mode. So he's looking at a very clean, very clear monetization opportunity from this. All this makes this fellow look very dodgy, very shady, very unclear. And you know, his engagement is also going down. People have seen through it. So if you look at the engagement graphs right now, it peaked and it's now down. Because in the last couple of days, we are telling you the truth about Dipke. The bubble activity has gone down. Thank God for that. I'm not doing a counter campaign. I'm just saying that the pages traffic, the traffic on his pages displays what we call a pump and dump pattern, which is it explodes exponentially when you pump the money over a 48-hour window, and it then completely collapses once the contracts lapse. In this case, he did it exactly around the time Marco Rubio was in India. Marco Rubio goes, the pressure on India to buy Venezuelan oil is over for now, and the campaign goes. You know, viewers, this could be a sign of a multi-pronged attack against India. This could very well be a coordinated foreign amplification of selective domestic narratives. But I would say to Dipke, see, come clean. Come clean. Explain what your real game is. The nation needs to know.